What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And the price of Bitcoin is breaking out right now. Guess what? We are going to break this 100-day moving average coming up here soon. Watch. It's going to happen very soon. We're testing it right now, and as we speak, I want to kind of stay on this live stream until we break the 100-day moving average. So if you haven't bought Bitcoin yet, what up, Northside Jeff? What up? If you haven't bought Bitcoin yet, you have another chance before we break out of this $40,000 giant barrier that we've been facing. And it looks like we have a nice little pump coming. And is it going to go completely above 40? Let's see where the 100-day moving average is right now. Give me 1 second here while I pull it up. Okay, so that's the 9-day moving average, and then I just have to get in here and edit. So let's do the 100-day. Okay, wow, we are literally kissing it right now. If we go up any higher, we are gonna basically break it. And if you saw my video earlier, you will see what I predicted exactly for the future of Bitcoin is still happening. So we're gonna reach this plateau right here. We're gonna kind of go sideways for a little while and then blast off. We might not even be stopped at this $40,000 level. I really think we could use some really good news right now that would definitely blast us past this. But I think I'm getting ready to call it. We have a lot of volume coming in. I'm going to wait until the end of this live stream. And by the end of this live stream, I will call whether or not Bitcoin is going to go past the $40,000 level today or not. And I don't want to call it yet, but I'm this close to calling it. This close. Now, on the daily, we are looking red right now, so that's why I haven't called it. We're above the resistance level at 39,000. We just are above that. So there's two different resistance levels right now. You have one that sits right at 40K, which was a huge accumulation level in the last part of this bull cycle. And then you have the $41,000 100-day moving average, which is going to be our big resistance point. If we can get above this, 39 and sit at 40 and kind of trade sideways at 40 for a little while, we'll be able to break it. Or if something happens right now within the near hour or so, then we can break this without going sideways for a while, which will be better than what I predicted, right? So we're hoping for that. A lot of people thought it was just going to kiss 40 and go right back down to 35 and then, go sideways and then back down to 30. That's not happening. Not right now. I will let you know if we are thinking about going lower, but for now we're not. Let me get back over to the chat so I can see what's going on with you guys. There still is only one person here. That's okay. How are you doing today? I hope you're well. I hope you're in the profit. I'm going to start sharing this now. Let's get people over here because Bitcoin is set to break out soon, and I want you all to be here to celebrate with me when we break 40K. Isn't that going to be awesome? Like if we break 40K live on air, I think that would be awesome. I normally only do live streams once or twice a week, but I'm starting to get a better feel for them and be able to, talk through it. Before I would start talking, and then I'd look at the comments, and if nobody's talking, then it would kind of shut me down. And that's not how I want to be in my live streams. I want to be alive and vibrant and happy and in your face. And I know some people are going to watch it later, but for the people who are here now, they deserve the best of me as well. And the people later too. So let's share this, get the word out. We're having a live stream right now. If you have any friends, go ahead and invite them over. I should definitely tell Express Crypto to get over here. Bitcoin possibly breaking out right now, guys. A lot of my Bitcoin shorts that I've been doing have done awesome. I was going to have my brother eat some weird stuff. I did meet with him earlier, but they're going through a lot of stuff in their life right now. And we just had a long conversation. I guess my brother, well, I can't say right now, but there's something I will probably tell you guys later. But yeah, so I was just spending time with my brother, and we're not going to do the eating gross things thing for now. I think I'm still thinking of starting a channel and making people compete, like my audience, to have you guys compete if you live somewhere around here, or maybe I could fly some people in, but I'm going to have you guys compete, like crypto trivia, stuff like that for crypto and money as well. So I have a few ideas that I am kind of mulling over, and I don't know, maybe you guys will like them, maybe you won't, but I really want to have a lot of cool stuff for you guys. So I'm thinking I got stuff in the works. Like I told you before, I was looking at cool projects, up and coming projects, and I'm still doing that. A guy that I was talking to said Pup Doge is a scam, but I have looked into it and I have seen nothing that looks like a scam. So on July 31st, I am still, or July 30th? Gosh, now I don't, hold on, let me look real quick. Yeah, 3 days, 3 hours from now. When is that though? 3 days, 3 hours. That would be. Yeah, so it would be the 31st. July 31st is when they're going to do it, because 3 days, 3 hours from now, it says 3 days, 3 hours, 3 minutes, and 50 seconds. So that's what we're waiting for. And I'm going to buy that live on air. And I still think this looks cool. And I'm only going to put like 20, 30 bucks in it. If it won't let me do 20, I'll put 30. But that's the most that I'll put in it. And I've actually heard some good things about this project as well. So if I do lose 20 bucks and it's a scam, I didn't put a whole lot in there, but we're going to find out, right? I'm going to do it. And then if it's cool, then you guys go ahead and do it afterwards. But I would wait and let me do it first, just to make sure that everything is on the up and up and we don't all lose money, right? But I'm worried that if it takes too long to find out if it's a scam or not, the money could have already been made, and then people that don't, so this is kind of a risk that you have to take. I would not financially advise somebody to buy Pup Doge, but I'm going to. I'm going to buy $20 or $30 worth of it. And so, oh, cool, my Bitcoin was withdrawn from Express Crypto. Okay, let me tell them we're live over here. Live stream BTC possible breakout imminent, celebrate together. Oh, and dang it, I forgot the lamp. I was at the store and I almost bought that lamp today and I forgot. Okay, I'll probably go tomorrow and get the lamp. But that way, when I live stream on Friday, I just have to get it before Friday, my Friday live stream. Because when I do the live stream on Friday, it's at night. And it's a lot darker in here at night. So like right now, it's fine. But on the live stream on Friday, it gets a little bit dark in here. So I definitely want to, get that lamp. And I thought about it today. I was at the store and then I couldn't find what I was looking for, my coffee and my soda. And then so I spaced it. I hate when I do that, but yeah, so I'll get that tomorrow. I'll definitely put a reminder. So yeah. But man, we're 39.2 now. We are this close to a breakout, guys. If we can just go up 1,000 more right now and then kind of stay there for maybe 20, 30 minutes, then we're going to be awesome. We're going to nail this 40,000. And then we're going to be in the $40,000 area, right? And so all of that stuff that we bought from 29, 30,000, 35,000. Remember when I told you anything under 35,000 was a good purchase? And now we're sitting at 39,000. So yeah, all right. I don't want to say I told you so because you guys have been here with me. So like, yeah, I don't have to tell you I told you so. You already know. You guys are Bitcoin renegades. We know what's up. Man, I need to start hitting the dating websites now. I've been in a real depression lately. So I'm kind of glad no one's on here. I can talk about this. You can see it later. But yeah, I've been having kind of a problem in the dating area just because I've had so much going on in my life. And my conscience says you can only be with Christian women. And the world says, well, here's non-Christian women in your face. So, but I'm going to trust God that he has the perfect woman for me. You know, too bad I got married when I wasn't ready at 19. And now that I'm ready, it's like, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to go too much into that. But any awesome ladies that want to hit me up, go ahead and DM me over there on Twitter or hit me up on eHarmony. Okay, Cupid. I don't know, plenty of fish. I like the Christian dating websites, right? But anyway, most of my fans are dudes, so maybe you got a cool dating website you could tell me about. I don't know. Let's get back to crypto. So Bitcoin is looking strong. I definitely want to look in the charts and see if I see any patterns, but live stream Bitcoin imminent breakout. But it might not be. We'll see. If by the end of this live stream, I will tell you one way or another whether I think Bitcoin's breaking out or not. So let's go back to LinkedIn. LinkedIn? Well, let me do LinkedIn. Yeah. I'll be able to share my live stream on LinkedIn. Live stream. Get over here. We're having fun today. Too bad my little brother isn't here making crazy, funny, eating crazy stuff videos. If you guys have any ideas on some wacky videos you want me to do and make a different channel, I'm definitely in the mood to hear some cool ideas for, like, I don't know, contests we can do, things that I can do to give people money if they do like certain things. I might have talent contests to see the most talented fans that we have and the most talented Bitcoin renegades we have on the channel here. That would be pretty cool. You know, possibly sports competitions, ping pong tournaments, I don't know, just anything that can be competition wise that we can test each other and make us earn the money. Instead of just giving people money, I want them to earn it in weird, wacky ways that can entertain people. I'll be right back. I got to get something to drink. Here, I got you guys a Pepsi. There you go. And now I'll get mine. Quench our thirst together, right? Pepsi. The Uncola. No, I don't know. Was that Sprite? The Uncola? Trademark Pepsi. Refreshing. Refreshing. Hit me up, Pepsi. Come be my sponsor. I want you to sponsor me, Pepsi. All right. I didn't lose my teeth from Pepsi. Just be known. That was Coke. No. And Coca-Cola. Not what you were thinking. Get your head out of the gutter. No, actually, I can't wait until November 3rd of this year, guys, because November 3rd is my clean date. I will have 11 years clean on November 3rd. That takes two hands. 11 years. That's a third of my life almost that I've been clean now. No wonder my head's on straight. No wonder that I can make money on Bitcoin and make 2 videos per day. You know? It's called being responsible, and you know, I guess I'm just learning how to do it at 37 years old. But hey, you know, that's what this last 10 years, 11 years of my life has been about. is getting here and, you know, becoming the person that I am today that you guys see. And I got to figure out how these guys do the live stream and also have their video showing at the same time. There's got to be a way to do that. I don't know how, though. Let's look it up. Do you guys know how to do that, to live stream and like have the chart up here at the same time? Like how they have their, you know, transparent background and the live screen at the same time? I don't know how to do that. Let's see. How to live stream and show your screen at the same time. Stream your live events end to end. Flawless, secure live stream for your events. Everything between the most reliable. That doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, that's live stream to multiple platforms. Yeah, I bet OBS. How do I show my screen while streaming? Okay. We'll add the screen to the green room on the right-hand side. Share screen on Facebook Live, YouTube Live. That's Facebook, though. Can you share? YouTube allows you to share screen on YouTube Live and record the computer screen in the simplest way. With basic technical skills, any user can create an event and choose if the video is private or public. Okay. That doesn't answer the question, though. Edit, maybe? If I edit, no, that's the description. Live chat. Anyone? Slow mode. Okay, that's not what I want. Hold on. Schedule, category, people and blogs. Okay, am I supposed to be in entertainment, news and politics? What? People and blogs, I guess. English. Okay, it doesn't tell me how to do that. If you guys know, let me know in the comments, please. Because manage, maybe? Participants, nope. Your channel, switch account, feedback. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I can't share the screen with you because I want to be able to do technical analysis on live, you know, because I'm seeing a nice little pattern breaking in the chart right now and that I could show you guys, and this is pretty cool. We are kissing the 100-day moving average right now. It's at 40,465, right? So we're even lower than we were yesterday. Yesterday we had to break 41,000. Today we only have to break 40,465. So that's pretty awesome if you ask me. Yeah, so I've already... Can I show my screen on YouTube live stream? Allows you to share screen on your YouTube live and record the computer screen in the simplest way, but it doesn't. Viewers and subscribers. Yeah, I know, I do. I want to interact with you guys, but it's not showing me how I share my screen with you. In stream, edit. What is this? What are these dots down here? And then what is this? Is that me talking? Can you hear me? Okay, well, I absolutely don't know how to do that. Feedback? No, thank you. We don't need to send feedback. Thanks anyway, though. Cancel. Okay, well, I'm just going to start talking to you about it again. So here we go. Yeah, we are definitely looking to turn this resistance into support now at the $39,000 level. I think we are set to blast off right now to 50K. If we can break above this 100-day moving average, then we are going to see another gigantic daily candle that is going to break out on the biggest upside that you could imagine. And we are going to have such a blast off that it's going to make your head spin. We're starting to get up here to oversold a little bit, but we're coming down too. So if we can get this down to come down a little bit and then back up to the, break the $40,400 resistance that we're facing, then we are going to blast off all the way up to 50K. So what I'm doing is I'm, thinking about putting a nice little purchase in. At 39. I think I'm going to put it at 39. And if we dip right back down to 39, then I'm going to buy. So I wasn't going to purchase until my dollar cost averaging, but I think we're going to keep going up. And so I'm not calling it yet, but I think I'm going to put a purchase in just in case. I'm not going to put like a long or a short in or a leverage trade, but I think I might dollar cost average my way into some more Bitcoin. It's looking pretty. Like we're inevitably going to break this line. Okay, we stayed above it almost the whole bear run. Look at that. We were above the 100-day moving average, even at $3,000 right here. Or wait, did we go to 3,000? Where is that? The 3,000. Okay, this wasn't the 3,000. That was actually back here further. Right there. That was the 3,000. Yeah, that was the 3,000 one right here. Close at 4,000. And then what? This was the 3,000? Close 5,000. Well, somewhere around here. 4,000. So anyway, yeah. And we stayed above the 100-day moving average the whole time. And then we kept going up and up and up. And that was the start of the bull rally. So imagine, okay, look where we're at back here. If you're looking at the 100-day moving average, look all the way back to last year when we were at $10,100. Okay, we were above it there, and we stayed above it. And that right there was the starting of the bull cycle, and we have been above it ever since until right here on the $56,000 level, when we started to break down all the way from 56 all the way down to 30,000, right? So that's why we had this giant bear market, small bear market and a giant bull cycle. And that's what I was saying was going to happen. And the three peaks in the domed house is playing out exactly. This is the first floor. We're getting ready to go to the first floor. Like I said, we're going to consolidate more and then dip a little bit before blast off. So everything that I have been predicting for months and months, and also Kevin Svensson for the three peaks in the domed house, he hasn't really talked about it since then. I still concede that we are going to have it play out. It looks like this is the basement, and we're working our way up to the first floor. So we got the three peaks, okay? One peak, two peak, three peak, then it goes down a little bit, and then back up, and then we start with the basement. Now here's the drop to the basement. And then we go in the basement. A lot of people thought it was going to end right here and go up, but this was the last little fake out, shakeout before the breakout. So we accumulated the basement, and now we move up to the first floor. Now, once we get to this first floor, there will be more accumulation. That's what's going to happen. We're going to move sideways for a little while, right? And once we move sideways, then we are able to break more to the upside. That is only if we don't break right now. We might already be, we might not yet be to the first floor. The first floor might be above the 100-day moving average. So that's what we're looking at, and I'm not 100% sure which one yet. I'm going to eat a fruit roll-up. These are mini ones. You ever seen a mini fruit roll-up? I haven't. It even says on there, mini rolls. It came in like a variety pack. I don't know. Let's try and find out. Is it any good? It's kind of weird looking, right? I've never seen a miniature one. It looks like a candy cane. I don't know if a candy cane was flat. Now that that's out of the way, 39,263. Yeah, we're kicking butt, guys. We don't have anybody over here today. Man, there's nobody over here. I got to get people here. Man, that's why these live streams are hard to do sometimes. And getting people over here is the hard part. Okay, let's go live. Yeah, so it's not even on here. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can share on my tweet. Now, is Bitcoin going to 50K? That's what we need to find out. Is Bitcoin going to keep going up? Is Bitcoin going to make us all rich? Did I get the job at Amazon? I just thought that was an awesome video. I was driving past Amazon. I was like, I wonder if they have their, $1 billion in cryptocurrency in there. I want to go check it out. So I took a picture of the building. I was like, that would make an awesome short, right? Saying I'm going in Amazon right now to look for the cryptocurrency job. And I was this close to going in, but I was like, what would I say? Like, I'm here for the cryptocurrency job. Like, take me to your leader. I don't know. It kind of tripped me out. But yeah, I was just like, okay, well, I can make a video saying, Yeah, I'm gonna go apply for the job at Amazon, and maybe it'll go viral. That might be our first viral video over here, is me pretending to go get hired for Amazon. But if you look at this analytics for the channel, guys. Our channel is doing amazing. Can you see that? 20,000 views in the last 20 days. 515 hours. Can you believe that? And a lot of that is from these live streams. So I couldn't do it without you guys. You're the best. So, yeah. I'm having a lot of fun doing these live streams. I really enjoy you guys, your company, and you being here and supporting the channel. It means a lot to me. I couldn't do it without you guys, for real. So, without you guys, for real. So, we're going to stay on here probably for the next, I don't care if there's no one on here right now. We're going to stay on here for probably the next 40 minutes or so. What up, Tom Brady from Express Crypto? Welcome. We're just going over Bitcoin right now and talking about the price breakout that we're going through. The price is at 39,300 now, and we are looking to break the 100-day moving average at $40,468. If we break out of that point, we are going all the way to the moon, baby. No, we're probably going to go to 50,000 though. We might see some resistance up here at the $44,500 level. We might not get all the way up to 50,000, but I think, well, let's look and see where the 200-day moving average is, right? And then we'll find out where the next resistance point is. So if we look at that, wait. Okay, here it is. Oh, the 200. Boom! What did I just say? At 44,500, right? The moving average for the 200-day right now is at $44,649. And look, these two crossed right here. The 100 and the 200-day right there. It was when we went from 32 or from 34 to 32. So that was definitely a death cross right there. I didn't know you could have a death cross with the 200 and the 100-day, but it brought the price down and then back up. So I think that's why we ended up getting, one of the reasons we ended up getting this big burst from 29,000 all the way up, because this death cross right here that played out. So what it does is it sometimes immediately pulls back the price in the short term and then blasts off in the longer term. So we are literally less than about $1,000 away from breaking this resistance right here. And if we can close the daily candle above, or the weekly candle, that's the most important one. If we can close above on the weekly, that's why we ended up blasting off. Not just because the 50-day moving average, but since we closed above the 50-day moving average on the week as well as the day, that's why we blasted off so much. So I was a little bit kind of jumping the guns on the reasons to why we blasted off. I was right about that, but there was more to it than just closing above the 50-day moving average on the daily. It also had to do with the closing on the weekly. It also had to do with volume, right? And before we ever consider a breakout, before we ever consider anything, you know, we look back and see if there was enough volume. Does it make sense that we are going to keep going in this bull cycle right now? Well, let's look at the volume. Now get to Bitstamp. I know you can't see it right in front of you, but if you pull up your Bitstamp trade view, then you can look at the Bitcoin chart right along with me. One day I will figure out how to show my picture and the screen on a live stream at the same time. But for right now, I don't know how to do it, and it doesn't tell you online. So these are one of the things that I have to figure out on my own, just like I had to figure out how to put the daily moving average in for which day I wanted it to be. on Bitstamp, because they don't tell you how to do that, and it's basically nowhere to be found on the internet. So I got lucky that I found someone who made a video that shows you exactly how to get the 100-day moving average, 200-day moving average, and the 50-day, 20-day, all that. So if you guys don't know how to do that, I will tell you right now. I might as well in this video. What you do is you bring up the indicator on your Bitstamp trade view, right? There's this thing that says indicator. So you press on that and it will say search, right? So what you will do is you'll put MA for moving average in the search, and then only click on the one that says moving average. Once you click on the moving average, it will say MA9 close 0, and then it will have a price. Right now it says 34,847. Well, you don't want the 9-day moving average, and that's what that is. That's the 9-day moving average. What you want is the 100-day moving average, or yeah, let's say the 100-day. So what you will do is you will go up to the MA, and then you will see an I, which says hide. You will see settings, and you will see remove. Well, what you want to do is you want to hit settings, and then another tab will pop up that says inputs or style. And you will see length, source, offset. You don't need to really worry about close. Well, I guess open and close, high or low, those could be different from what you want to look at. Let's just say open. So when it opens. But then up top, length, that is going to be the day that you put. So if you want the 20-day moving average, put 20. If you want the 100-day moving average, put 100. And don't say offset. I just leave that as 0, and then I press OK. Once I hit OK, now you can see the 20-day moving average. Or I mean the 100-day moving average, right? Because that's the one that we did. So I put 100, and then booyah, booyah, booyah. So if you guys didn't get that, indicator, moving average, and then click the moving average. Then when it comes up here, go up to the MA and press settings, and then change it from 9 to whatever daily, 20, or let's say 100, and then press open. Okay. Boom. There you go. You have the daily moving average now. And that isn't anywhere online. So if you didn't know how to do that, basically I just told that exactly. So yeah, it is sweaty on Express right now. Let's see. So on the 30th, just to let you guys know who are on here and who are going to be on here in the future, on the 30th, which is going to be this Friday, I believe. Hold on, let me make sure I don't like to say anything. I'm pretty sure, but the 30th, so that's the 31st. Okay. We're not doing it Friday. We're doing it the Saturday is the 31st. Hold on. I think it still might be the 30th. So what we're going to do, since I'm not 100% sure on the exact date and time, it looks like the pre-sale is live July 30th for Pup Doge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check on July 30th. And if that is the day, then I am going to go ahead and do the live stream at 8 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Friday, 10 o'clock a.m. UTC +7 Indian time, which is 10 o'clock a.m. And then that will be 9 a.m. Sri Lanka time. And UK, I'm sorry, it's like 4 in the morning. I'm sorry, you guys. USA, it's 8 o'clock at night, so we're good here. My Indian dudes are good. My Sri Lankan dudes. UK, you might have to watch it later because I know 4 a.m. is really early, and I don't expect you to get up. If you want to, you're more than welcome. We'd love to have you here. You can set your alarm for 4 a.m. and join us. It's up to you. The more the merrier, right? I love it when you guys join. We're not doing the question portion of the video yet, but if you want to leave your questions in the chat, when it is time for that, I will get to those. And I'm going to continue to just talk your ear off for a little while. So I want to let you know about my daily routine when it comes to crypto, okay? So this, I don't really tell a lot of people. Actually, this is the first time I've told anybody this. So what I do is when I wake up, the first thing I do obviously is, wake up, feed my cat, get ready, and start my day. But then when it comes to crypto, very first thing I do, before I look at the charts or anything, I look at my Bitcoin. I make sure what it's at, how much I have that it's there. Okay. I check on my Bitcoin first thing. Because it's my value. It's my future, my family and my future. It is what is going to propel my next stage in life. So I check on that, and then I go and I check on the price. I look at the chart. Okay. So depending whether the price is good and my balance is high, or it is low, depending on where I go. So now if we're looking good, I start on the daily chart. Okay. So I always say when in doubt, zoom out. So if you're already in doubt and you're already zoomed out, then where do you go? The weekly, maybe, the monthly, the yearly? But you kind of get stressed out that way. So I always start on the 1 hour chart. Because then, if I'm in doubt, I zoom out, right? It looks bad on the 1 hour chart, I go to the 4 hour chart. Or even start with a 15-minute chart to really make myself feel good. Okay, so if I don't see anything on the 15-minute chart, okay, let's move to the 30-minute. Nothing on the 30-minute, okay, let's move to the hour. And that's what I do. I go through each one of them for myself before I do anything with you guys. So I'm basically bringing you into my routine, my crypto routine. And that's how I've become successful. I do the same things, and I'm sharing this with you guys. So that's what I do. I always start with the smallest just in case there's bad news. Then if there is bad news, then I can go to the next and zoom out. Okay, well, the 4 hours not looking good. Dang it. All right, let's look at the daily. Oh, man, the daily kind of sucks too. Dang, what am I going to do? Then I really zoom out and look at the macro view. And I think, okay, 4-year cyclical. Let's look at 4 years ago, okay? Actually, let's go all the way back to 2009. Now let's look at 4 years from 2009. Oh, wow. Pretty significant jump, right? Okay, I'm feeling a little better about this now. Okay, I'm in the loss of some money, but 2013. Okay, wow, look what happened in 2013. Our first huge bull market, right? We see the price of Bitcoin hit, what, $1,000 or something? I mean, not big for right now, but back then, that was huge. I mean, I look at it now. I'm going to be honest, I thought Bitcoin was trash when I first heard about it, and that's because I didn't do my research, guys. If I would have researched Bitcoin, I would have known that it wasn't trash. The blockchain, the military uses it now, guys. Our government uses it, okay? So Bitcoin was built on a very valuable piece of technology called the blockchain. And so now I'm thinking, well, 4-year cycle, 2013, higher prices than ever. Okay, I'm not feeling so bad about, my couple $1,000s gone now. Then I'm thinking, well, 2017, okay, 4 years from there, made money to 1,000. And then 2017 went up to what, 20,000? Wait, no, hold up. This thing that everybody was trying to sell me for $1 back then, is worth how much? Wait, what? It went to 20? Hold up, no. 20,000? Okay. Whoa, okay, this is something huge. Oh, we didn't know about that. All right. And then you look at what happened this year. But it's different now. Can you feel that? The difference from the 2017 bull run? How it was just this giant FOMO wave. And then, poof, brrr, that was supposed to be a balloon that got popped, by the way. Yeah, so it just fizzled out, right? But the potential's there. The blockchain's there. The technology is there. And then you start making money. And you're like, okay, well, I'm going to buy in, $10,000. Gosh, that seems like a lot. If it goes up, it might only double, right? The highest that it ever went is 20,000. But look back at 2013. Did it stay at 1,000? Why would it stay at 20,000 this time? Why? I mean, so that's what I'm saying. We're still talking about my day. So this is me just starting my day. I think about all this stuff just the very beginning of my day. So I'm thinking, okay, 2013, 2017. Okay, went to 20 grand. All right. I don't feel bad. Okay, I might be in the hole a little bit, but I'm looking at the future. I see good things. Okay. Do we see a big pop where all the institutions, everybody that just acquired Bitcoin is all of a sudden now selling? Why? Did something happen and we didn't know about it? Did Bitcoin lose its value? Oh, it's still over 30,000, almost 40. But there's so many bears. But it's going to 20,000, right? There's no way we're going to stay above. Wait, it's at 40 now? What? Oh, okay. Now we get our interest again. Now everybody's talking about Bitcoin again. Anyway, so that's how I start my day. I'm like, okay, at least I'm not one of the FOMOers, right? I'm not one of the people that sell my Bitcoin, when it drops from 40 down to 30 and then buy back in when it goes to 38, right? So I'm already like 10 grand in the hole and now I'm going to lose even. No, we don't do that. So we hold down for the big dips, So say this, okay, the worst case scenario, Bitcoin went down to $29,000. You have two choices. Either buy the dip or think that Bitcoin's going to go down further. So say you buy the dip. 50-50 chance right there. Honestly, either way, it could have went to 20. I didn't think so. I would have bet on it that it wasn't going to, just because everything in the world, the charts, just the macro view, right? So I would have put money, and that's why I made the video. Was it secretly genius? And it was. I wish I would have had more money. I actually should have figured out more money. Every time that we get a big dip, I do regret not putting more money in. But it's a small regret. One of them little regrets that, oh, well, I didn't do it, right? It's not one of those big life-changing, oops, I could have made myself rich. There's no way that I could have acquired enough money to do that at that time, right? To become rich off of Bitcoin. Now, life-changing, that's another story. So I believe if you are lucky enough and you invest in the right time, you can double your money multiple times a year. In a bull market, you have the chance every spike to double your money or more with Bitcoin. That's what I'm telling you. Not financial advice. That's what I've done. I have doubled $10,000 more than one time. Let's just say that. I've done it more than once with Bitcoin in 1 year. I have doubled $10,000 more than one time. And I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again this bull route. Watch. And I'm going to show you. I wasn't able to show people last time, but I will this time. I mean, I was able to show them the evidence of what I did, but I wasn't able to do it beforehand and be like, come on, guys, come with me. That's what I'm doing now. I'm holding my hand out in a chain and be like, guys, not financial advice. Do your research, but get it together. You know what's up. Bitcoin is here to stay. People don't put billions of dollars into a dead project. They just don't. A dead project never sees $1 billion. Look, dude, the freaking cryptocurrency market cap is over $1 trillion. I mean, I shouldn't have to say any more right there. Cut, mic drop. That should all be all I have to say. The cryptocurrency market cap is over $1 trillion. Case closed. I mean, for real. But there's so much more to say. That's the thing. That isn't just the case. The case is you. The case is me. The case is the community. Anybody can create a token. That doesn't mean it's worth value. That doesn't mean the entire world and the entire community is going to agree on it. Now, think of it that way. Okay? And this is still me in my morning routine, what I'm still thinking of. We're getting to that still. So I'm still thinking about everything Bitcoin, right? I'm looking up news. I'm looking up strategies for the day. And I'm trying to think of interesting ways that I can have you guys earn my money. I want to give you my money. Okay? But I want to do it in a way that's entertaining to other people. Okay? So you win. I win. YouTube wins. We all win. The only thing is I need to figure out what those cool things are and get a sponsor to help me pay you guys. So, yeah, like I said, I really wanted my brother to be able to eat stuff for money, but that's probably not going to work out right now. he would have to have like a lot of time to help me make these, because I'm already making, I have so much going on in my life right now that taking on another thing like that is going to be a lot. That's why I said after I make this channel successful, then I'll start dabbling. And then I get ahead of myself and I'm like, I'm going to do it today. Let's make another channel. And not realizing that, all this work has to go into it. I'm not just going to come and, give you guys a bunch of BS and not do research and, not do that. But anyway, so these are the things I think about in the morning. Like I'm thinking about how to progress the channel, how to do that, looking at the charts, looking at new projects. That's another thing that I go through, and I look at CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, and look for new up-and-coming projects. I also go to Telegram. I go to airdrop chats that are telling me about it. I also go to my followers. Guys, this is cool if you're one of my subscribers or one of my followers over there on Twitter. I actually kind of troll you guys sometimes, and I'll go to your accounts and see if you are looking at any cool projects. So if you ever want one of your projects, out there, make sure you're followed the channel, subscribe below, hit the like to, get the word out. But if you want me to interact with your content on your Twitter and stuff, make sure you're, hooked up to the channel. Make sure that you're subscribed to my Twitter, because then I can look at your stuff. And if I see something cool on your Twitter or on your YouTube, then I'm going to share it in my videos. There might not be a lot of people on the live stream right now, but our videos get thousands of views. I have over 20,000 views on the video because of you guys in the last month. So if we keep that up, we're going to be monetized in no time. But yeah, so I'll look at your projects. If I see a cool project in your Twitter or in your YouTube or Instagram, wherever you are, wherever you follow me on social media, I kind of troll you guys sometimes, and I look for cool projects. And if you have a cool project that I like and that I see potential for, because I kind of have a sixth sense about these things, I will come and take your idea, but I'll give you credit for it. That's the thing. I'll be like, hey, so-and-so, and I might even ask you to come on the air. That is another thing that I'm thinking of. I might have like a crypto hour talk where we do a live stream, but I also have like either someone on the phone to come and chat with me, or I might do an interview. I know there was a couple guys that are part of the community that really want to do stuff like that and want to be, involved in the channel and have discussions about crypto with me. And I would love to answer all of your questions and all of your, whatever you have to say, over here. I'd like to just interact with you guys and, build the channel in that way, because we are the most interactive community in YouTube. But we are. And we're going to be even more, right? So it's kind of hard to compete with people that have 1 million subscribers saying we're the most interactive community in the web. But honestly, if you look at our not wolf video, but our subscriber logo competition video, we had almost more than half of our subscribers. We have like maybe at that time we had 250 subscribers, right? Yeah, because it was a 250 subscriber contest. And we had 125 comments voting for more than that. Even on the live stream, there was more. There was probably 150, 200 comments, but it shows 120 some comments, 125, let's say, for it to be half of 250. So basically half of the people that were subscribed to the channel commented. Now, have you ever seen 500,000 comments on BitBoy Crypto's channel? Okay, we're talking about compared to subscribers to comments, which means the most interactive community in the web. And if you look at every single one of those that are legitimate comments, you see a heart next to it with my thing. I went through every single one of those and hearted every one of them. And I counted every vote. So we're definitely the most interactive community in the entire web, in the entire YouTube algorithm. Now, if you think that's awesome, smash up the like. Even if you're watching this after the live stream, it still helps the algorithm and tells them this channel is fire. We're the best. We the best. There ain't nobody can that put us through the test. We better than all the rest. So, yeah. We are still waiting. Oh, see, this is why we stayed on, baby. Yeah. What did I say? We're about to break through our 100-day moving average. That's why I'm still on here. I'm sorry, that was probably pretty loud on your computer screen, but man, I am so excited. We're at 39,529 now. We just went up another $300, and we're still not oversold on the RSI yet. We're only at 69. Okay, we're getting really close. At 70, I think it's oversold. So, excuse me, Pepsi. So we are definitely oversold on that aspect. We're basically 0.9 away. We just okay, well, somebody sold a little bit of Bitcoin. It's at 39.4 right now, but that put us a little farther down on the RSI though. So we basically are 0.9 from being oversold. But now if we get, okay, we're back to 39.5 and we're still, okay, we're 69.4 again. So we're really close to being oversold here. If we break this resistance, this is a crazy critical level, because if you're looking at the RSI right now, it is so close to being oversold, but we are also so close to breaking the 100-day moving average that it's ridiculous. 39.6, baby. Come on, we're going to make it, guys. We're doing this together. Come on, let's pump it up. Let's do it, guys. Raise the roof. Raise the Bitcoin roof, baby. We can do it. We can get over this hurdle. If we get over this little hurdle, then it's the moon, baby. Moon. We're mooning. And not what you used to do on the freeway above the cars. Not that kind of mooning. We're talking about making money. This is grown people stuff. Oh, 39.6. Come on, baby. And we're still only at 69.5. Okay. 39.7. Are we going? Yes, dude. You guys, if you're not here, how can you celebrate with me? Look at Bitcoin. It's getting ready to go over 40,000 right now, baby. I'm still not going to call it. Yo, 39.7. Yes. We're going to break it, guys. I think I have to call it. I am so close to calling it, guys. Oh, my goodness. I want to call it, but I don't know. We haven't broke out yet, but oh my goodness, I don't know. It looks like a fake out to me, but I don't think so. I don't think it's a fake out. I really don't. I don't know what to think. What is happening? Let's just talk for a little while longer and see what it does, because, man, I'm starting to get a headache now. I've been screaming. But, yeah, I'm definitely excited about this. I mean, we've been waiting for so long for something to happen, right? And now it's finally, something's actually happening. We're having breakouts, and I don't want it to end, and I want to share this moment with you guys, because it feels like life, we just let these moments pass us by too fast, and sometimes it's just good to stop and, just be in the moment and just be happy with where you're at. And I'm happy that we're getting ready to break out over $40,000. Yeah, I definitely need a new chair, though. I'm watching myself on there, and it's like I'm kind of rocking back and forth. Like, oh, Mr. Crazy Person. That does look a little weird, rocking back and forth like that. I'm going to stop doing that. Man. Okay, sorry, guys. I was watching myself on the TV. Yeah. I'm trying to give myself an extra view. Don't tell YouTube that. It's not like it cheats. What is it? One extra view? But yeah. Anyway, 39.7. 39.75, baby. And we're still not up to the 70 yet. Look at that. 39.7, baby. Let's get it. Let's go to, come on. We need to get to 40, and then we need to break this 100-day moving average that's at 40,471. And as soon as that happens, then I'm calling it. but I don't want to call it prematurely. It's going to happen. I call that, but I don't know if it's going to happen right this second. I'm calling we're going to break above 40. It's inevitable. It is imminent. It's on the horizon. But when will it happen? I'm hoping soon right now. If you see it break that level, it's definitely going to happen for sure. But yeah. Hour. Yeah, so we've been here an hour. We need to get more people out here, especially Bitcoin's getting ready to break 40,000 right now. I miss my daughter. I haven't talked to her for a little while. She's super busy though, which is awesome. Keeps her out of trouble. Keeps her sharp. Not one day goes by that I don't think of my kid. Do you guys think about your kids like that? Yeah, it's not weird. I guess it's because, you know, if you have your kids in your life every day, you know, it might not seem, I don't know. You still love your kids when they're in your life every day. It's just going that many years of not seeing my daughter and, you know, being a dad that never left. Like, I got left. I didn't leave. So, yeah, that was hard. Always been hard. But now having her in her life, me in her life, it's awesome. She's 17, though, so she has a, you know, basically a full life. So I'm just trying to fit in any way I can in her life, you know. So she's got a fair, guys. Pray for her, please. Pray for my daughter. Her name's Serenity. I'll tell you that. And you can pray for her that she's going to win the fair. She's in a art making competition, and it's all countywide. So she's probably competing against, you know, some pretty talented people. And so if you just want to pray for her, I'd really appreciate that. She got that coming up. They just got done with a camping trip. And yeah. So Bitcoin, though, Bitcoin breaking out. Are we going all the way to 40,500? So that's what we're talking about here. We are seeing what is happening in the price of Bitcoin. Is it going to break out? Is it going to 50,000? What is going on with Bitcoin? And what I'm going to tell you, it is not going to 50,000. Okay? I wasn't trying to mislead. I thought the 200-day moving average was still at $50,000 when I first made this video and I made the title. That is why it says Bitcoin going to 50K, because that's where I thought the 200-day moving average was sitting. But the 200 moving day average is sitting at 44,649. So if we break this 100-day moving average of 40,471, then we are going to go up and test the 200-day moving average. 39.8, baby, and we're going to keep going up. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's what's up. We doing big things. We making big money over here. Everybody that bought at 29,000, bravo, sir. Bravo. Anybody that bought at 10,000, oh man. Pat him on the back. That deserves more than a clap. Oh, I bought at 10,000? Oh. I get a big head sometimes, but rightfully so. I couldn't have done it without God, though. Actually, I couldn't have done it at all without God. I wouldn't even known about Bitcoin if it wasn't for God. You know those ads you get on YouTube sometimes that you never watch? Well, guess what? That's how I found about Bitcoin. I watched one of those annoying ads that I never watch. This guy, some weird looking old dude, I shouldn't have listened to that video. I never would have listened to that video. I didn't like listening to that video until I did it. Right? And then it showed me, I was like, wait, it was telling me about, well, so the video was talking about electric cars. It was talking about all sorts of stuff, like technology shift, electric cars, a monetary technology shift. It showed Bill Gates. It showed a lot of these other famous people talking about it, and they weren't telling me what it was. I'm like, okay, I get it. Bill Gates likes it. You know, all these. What does it have to do with driving cars? Like, I was thinking it was like a new self-driving car technology stock or something. And then at finally the very end of this really weird but very compelling ad, it told me about Bitcoin. And I was like, what? I watched all of that ad for Bitcoin? I just got bamboozled. They just wasted my, they got me. I can't, I fell for it, dang it. I don't trust Bitcoin. Bitcoin. The heck is a Bitcoin? Bitcoin. You heard of Bitcoin? I think I heard of it a couple years ago. Stupid, huh? Wait, maybe I'll research it. Bitcoin. I'm bored. There's a pandemic going on. All right, let's look at it. Might as well. I mean, technology shift. Self-driving cars, right? Okay. I still don't know how self-driving cars had to do with Bitcoin, but okay. It was actually self-driving trucks in Australia for some kind of construction company or something. Am I right? Yeah. But anyway, wow, this is strange. But then yeah, so I looked at Bitcoin and I was like, wow, a blockchain. Okay, so it's not just some internet funny money. It's not just used for illegal activities. There's an online community? Wait, there's a huge online community? Wait, there's tons of groups of people that support these projects? Wait, there's other cryptocurrencies besides Bitcoin that also have communities? Did I wake up on Mars? How did I get so lucky to be alive in this time? Right? And these are all the things that were going through my head. And then I was like, well, you know what? I think it looks cool. I think it's promising. I just have a feeling. I'm going to buy Bitcoin at $9,000. I'm going to do everything in my power to get a full Bitcoin, maybe two. Let's do it. I'm telling everybody, I'm buying a full Bitcoin. I'm getting a full Bitcoin. I will get a Bitcoin. I'm trying to get a full Bitcoin. I'm getting a couple Bitcoin. I'm trying to get a Bitcoin. And what did I do? I collected, I did surveys, I bought, I dollar cost averaged at $10,000 all the way up, well, 10,000 for a while, for months, like 3-4 months. I wasn't able to get enough money in. I told my mom, I said, it's going up too fast. Why is Bitcoin going up so fast? I need to buy more. I don't want it to go up this fast. I have a plan to get a full Bitcoin. And when I get maybe 2 or 3, and then it goes up, my life changes, right? Well, a lot of that worked. A lot of it didn't. I'm going to go more into that when I tell my story of my life, my full story of my drug addiction, divorce, recovery, being estranged from my daughter, having her back in my life now, almost dying, and then almost going to hell and being saved by God at the last second. There's so many things that I have to tell you about that story later on. 39.8, we're almost going to break 40K now. But yeah, so it took me a long time to get where I am. And that's why I worry about my little brother a lot, because it's going to be hard. He didn't realize, I think he thought that recovery was going to be easier than it is. I struggled in my recovery hardcore, and I did a lot of it by myself and with the church, just going to church, just having people, Bible studies. I would lead Bible studies. I'm not a pastor. I would lead these things so that I could do it for me. That's kind of why I do these videos, right, for you guys. But it also engages me in this. It helps me to research more. It helps me to be more involved in the aspects of crypto, right? I told you my daily routine. I wake up and I do everything crypto, right? After I, take care of my cat, my household stuff first, but then I do everything crypto, right? And then I make these videos for you guys once I have stuff. And then I look for trades to make during the day. or I look to accumulate Bitcoin or do surveys. Okay, that was another thing I was going to tell you. I make sure I have surveys started, and I have these auto faucets running. You can make a lot of money through those, just doing surveys in your free time. You can make anywhere from like 60 cents to $5 per survey. And if you do those all in your free time, you gain like 30, 40 bucks a week, you know, $100 a week. And then the price goes up. Now that $100 is 300 bucks. You know, now that $1,000 that you made over 3 months is now $3,000. And you did that all in your spare time when you were in the bathroom, at work, or on your break. You just made 20 bucks on a couple of surveys during your 30-minute lunch. You know, stuff like that. So when you're willing to put in the effort and the time, the research, the energy in whatever you do, you will be successful. You have it in you. You are an awesome person. Nobody can change that. Know that. Believe that. And you will flourish in this world in whatever you do. So we're almost at 39.9. I'm getting more excited and more excited as the price goes up. That's why I wanted to stay on this live stream. I knew that would happen. I knew when the price went up, it would make me very happy, and it would in turn make it a good video. So those always go hand in hand. When I'm happy with a video, when I'm having fun, we have a good video. When I force it and things don't work out, you know, it feels rushed. So, all right, guys, we're going to stay here for a few more minutes. I'm kind of getting a headache a little bit, so I might have to jump off of here soon. I really want to stay for this price breakout, but my head's starting to hurt. Let's go back here and look and see if anybody's on here. Hey, guys. Glad you came. I know this has been a long live stream. We're just kind of hanging out, though. If you got stuff to do, go ahead and leave and come back. We'll probably either still be here or, yeah, we will be looking at the charts. I can't wait for things to get back to normal in the world, right? If you didn't hear on my earlier video, I was telling everybody that dating is back up like 500,000% in the search engine. And old people dating is at like a 5-year all-time high. Like anybody over 50 that's dating, all of those guys are at like an all-time high of 5 years. So this pandemic, you know, it did bring us apart for a little while, but I think it's ultimately going to bring us back together as people. It was a very horrible thing what happened to George Floyd. I watched that whole video. It made me literally sick to my stomach. I couldn't believe that as a human being that they could do that to some other person and, you know, get away with it in the short term. I'm glad they didn't get away with it, but, you know, that kind of thing is unacceptable. And no wonder there was riots. I live in Capitol Hill in Seattle, and there was riots blocks from my house. Have you heard of Occupy Seattle? That was literally 2 blocks from my house. The autonomous zone, or whatever they called it, autonomous zone, that was literally right here. I could basically, if I took you and the camera and pointed you out the window, you could see the spot where they basically took over. People were getting shot there. But that just goes to show you, when you do something like that to a human being, there's going to be repercussions and consequences to those actions. If we stand by and let a human being get murdered in front of our own eyes and do nothing about it, our society's done for. We're done as people, right? So, yeah, I don't want to go too much into that, except, man, don't ever do that to a human being again. Anybody. Come on. This isn't the Stone Age. This isn't the Renaissance age, right? We treat people with respect and dignity. Every person, not just your homies, not just your, you know, ethnicity, everybody. So, yep, another one of those things. Yeah, guys, I don't know. See, we went all the way to 39.9, and now we're back down to 39.6. So that's why I didn't call it yet. I don't know. That's why. I don't want to lead you guys and say, you know, go ahead and buy at 39 right now. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I just don't. Even though we might break out and we might go above it, not financial advice, common sense for entertainment purposes only, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It could go either way right now. Do I think it's eventually going to go to 50 within the next week or so? Yeah. Yeah, I do. So we are at 69.8 on the RSI. Basically 0.18 more, and we're oversold. So this is going to be a close race right here. That's why I'm saying I don't see a clear breakout. I don't see a clear rejection. But this could be a good thing. The more accumulation we have at this level, the better, right? So look at all the accumulation we have. If you're looking at the Bitstamp chart right now, that's what I'm looking at. Go ahead and pull it up with me on your phone or on your computer screen, depending on what you're on. If you're on your phone, you'll need to use your computer. If you're on your computer, you'll need to use your phone. Or if you're on your girlfriend's phone, you'll need to use your phone. If you're on your phone, you need to use your girlfriend's phone. I don't know. Sorry, I get weird sometimes, and if I do, just kind of, slap me upside the head. You can do that in the chat too. I think they make a hand emoji where you can just kind of slap me upside the head in the chat, be like, get back on topic. Boy, I thought you knew. Y'all better tell somebody. I thought you knew. Man, I thought you knew. Okay, so, yeah. We don't have a clear rejection. We don't have a clear breakout either. So, yeah, I kind of want to just keep watching this. So maybe I can try to bribe people to come over here. 100 Satoshis per person, right? So let's do it. 100 BTC Satoshis per viewer on my live stream. Here, I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to give them 200 Satoshis. That's how much I want people over here right now. Okay, and then now I'm going to have to get the link and then put an ad in there. So that's going to cost another 500 Satoshis, but that's okay. We need to get people over here right now. Right now. Did you notice that PewDiePie and Cinnamon Toast Ken both have headphones with cat ears on them, and neither of them own a cat? What is up with that? I own a cat. I love my cat. Hey. Did they block me from writing in the chat? Oh, maybe I got blocked on Express Crypto. Why, though? Oh, no, they didn't. Okay. $200 BTC sats per viewer on live stream right now. Please like as well. It's so much. We're breaking out right now to 40,000, baby. Here we go. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go. Have a good night. Goodbye and good Bitcoin. Bam.